Magic Blades, and welcome to my Dragonknight Dungeon Tank build video, where I will be going over my usual setup in 4-person content, and any options I like to keep available in case I need to adjust during that content as well. But first, today's video is sponsored by no one, so let's go ahead and get started. So on this tank I went with Imperial for the race, due to it being one of the best tanking races available at the moment. All 64 attribute points into health. We also use Bewitched Sugar Skulls as the food. And for the Mundus Stone I used the Astronaut. As for the sets, I carry 2 loadouts on this character at all times. A standard loadout I use about 99% of the time, and then a more selfish loadout in case I ever feel like I need that extra sustain. My standard loadout is Worm, Encrates, Yolnahkrin, and this just means that I will help the team DPS a bit with Encrates and Yolna, while helping their sustain and also my own sustain with Worm. If I'm ever in a situation where I need more self-sustain, I switch to Desert Rose instead of Worm, Engine Guardian instead of Encrates, and Leeching instead of Yolna. Leeching is constant heals for yourself, while Engine Guardian helps all 3 resources, Stam, Mag, and Health. And then Desert Rose gives you back a lot of Magicka. And now let's go over the skills that I use on this tank. On the front bar, I have Pierce Armor as my close range taunt, Engulfing Flames as a enemy debuff, Heroic Slash for the minor maim and minor heroism, Green Dragon Blood as my burst heal, Ignis Shield as an overshield, Replenishing Barrier for the Magicka regain passive in the support skill line. On the back bar, I have Inner Range as my ranged taunt, Unrelenting Grip as a way to chain in enemies, Blockade of Frost as a way to keep up my enchantment that's on my staff, Overflowing Altar, which provides minor lifesteal to the group, and also has a big heal synergy that heals for 65% of the Synergizer's health. Balance for Major Resolve and also for the Magicka return, and Aggressive Warhorn for the group buff. There's also a few other skills that I like to have available just in case. For example, Magma Shell, which makes you basically unkillable for 10 seconds after it's cast. Cauterize for extra heals for yourself and your teammates. Protective Plate for projectile heavy fights. Elemental Drain if you ever need that extra Magicka steal. Echoing Vigor, which I used to use when I was running Powerful Assault, but also just an extra stamina heal for you and your teammates. And as for the championship points, I use the guide the Tank Club has on their website. I'll quickly skim through them for you, but I will also leave the link in the description below. And there you have it. That's my Dragonknight dungeon tank. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to everybody. If you're ever on PlayStation NA server and want to run some dungeons, go ahead and reach out. I'll be happy to help anybody with achievements. Magic Blades of Infamy always has open slots. Go ahead and submit an application if you would like to join, or just send me a DM if you would like an invite. And again, thank you so much for your help and your support. I'll see you guys next time, and stay awesome.